Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 16 on our $10 million sheep challenge. And yeah, no, I'm gonna stop that voice. I don't know. I was watching an Autosim Crew video. He had a little voice change in his series. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna change my voice. Now, his was a lot more country sounding, but oh well, here I am right now. We're here bright and early in May, 8:06 a.m. Might be able to tell on the bottom right, might not. It's kind of hard to see, but we only got 7,571 liters left of food in this pen, and that is actually not good at all. Now, this pen is definitely empty, but the one over here is really not that empty, but it's still pretty low. And the reason this is a huge concern is because we learned our grass field only produces 132,000 liters of grass. Right around there. I can't remember the exact number, but this one's only down to 26,000. And I did a little research and found out that wool will pay better. We'll take a look at that. Now, I'm not sure about how much we produce. Also, before I forget, since we're here in the finance tab, let's go ahead and add our $300 for sold animals in the top left. Top left balance now should be $159,020. And if y'all are new to this series, that top left balance is what's tracking us to that $10 million challenge. I'm not trying to get 10 million in the top right. I'm trying to get 10 million in the top left from sheep and sheep products. And talking about sheep, we're going to be selling some off because I cannot maintain this amount of sheep, but I don't want to starve them necessarily, so time to get rid of some of them. Now, I don't know how much the wool and milk actually produces each year, but I do know the max values, and the max values are a huge difference. So that's why we're going to go ahead and just shut those down, go with wool. $1,200 for wool, high price. Max price for milk is $761, so huge difference there. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of those pens, get something smaller. I'm not sure what yet, but we're going to back that operation down just a little bit to keep it running. We're going to go ahead and get some sort of truck and trailer delivered over here. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to turn a profit on this or not, but I also don't want to spend the money buying one. So we'll just go ahead and find a cheap truck in here somewhere. Cheapest one I can. That way the leasing cost is the cheapest it possibly could be. And it's looking like, ooh, what do we got here? We got this lizard for 84,000, but then we also got a TLX for 82,000. Now, of course, we're not actually buying that. We just need to lease it. $4,188. Not too bad. Let's see how much the trailer costs. And we'll see if we turn a profit or not. Here's the trailer I'm going to go with. Dragon's Den Production Extension Mod. Part of the Dragon's Den pack. It also holds a whole lot of animals. And I believe this is the one I used previously to sell off some sheep, and I did not turn a profit there, but I got a lot more now. So this holds 200 sheep. We'll go ahead and lease this. That's going to end up costing $4,080. To start off, as far as what I'm going to sell off, it looks like the max value for these sheep is right around $300 so far. I don't know if it goes up anymore. The age on this is 40 months. Now, this is because of a mod I have. I forgot what it was, but something about realistic animals or something. I can't remember the name of it. It's been a while since I've looked at that, but I'm going to go ahead and grab everything that has a value of over $200 up and get that in the trailer and start there and then see where I'm at. Apparently that value I was telling you was just for the females, because it looks like the rams are worth a lot more, and this one right here is only 16 months old and worth $366. That's pretty nice to know. Now it looks like the value is actually dropping here because 27 months it's at 275. So I need to find that sweet spot in there where they're worth the most amount of money and try to remember to sell them off at that point. Just by looking through here with the animals I got, it looks like 13 months is the highest sell price that I have, but I also don't have any around 12 months. After 13 months, it seems to drop. Here's a 13-month one for $391. Here's a 14-month for $383. Now, like I said, I don't have any that's at 12 months, so maybe 12's the highest. Either way, I'm going to try to keep an eye on that and see if I can figure that out. So either 12 month or 13 month, I need to be selling these rams off for the best profit. I believe I still got plenty of sheep in there to sell off, maybe right around 100 more, but this is full with 200. Let's go get it sold off, see how much that money on the top left goes up, and also see how much that money on the top right goes up, because we definitely need some of that. Now, I don't know if it actually dropped over the month whenever I slept. It shouldn't have. It should go up, but I'm not sure because it's looking pretty low there for some reason. Well, this is a little unfortunate. It's gonna take a while. Now, I did already add the money in the top left from the $300 of sold animals already that sold off automatically. So I'll try to remember to deduct that, but basically how I'm going to know exactly how much I need to add to the top left is how much is going to be in my finance tab minus that $300 whenever I get done here. Not with this, but whenever I get done overall, because I only want to do it one more time. So let's get them all sold off, and I'll see exactly how much we got. I'm going to tell you right now, looks like it's probably some pretty good money because we are up to $85,000 in that top right. Now, I'm not going to change that top left quite yet. And how do I get out of here without hitting something? Ooh, this is a tight corner. And I hit something. I don't know. Can I go down that way? Yeah, looks like I can. But let's get back to the farm and see how many more are worth selling off or I need to get rid of so I can stay afloat. Now, we only have 121 Rams in this trailer here. That is actually all we got left for the requirements I placed earlier whenever I said it has to be over $200 to sell off. And and don't let that 121 fool you, because look at that. That's almost $30,000 right there for 94 of these Rams. I am so excited for selling all these off right here. Ooh, we definitely making our money back, and this is definitely worth leasing that equipment. Might even look at buying it. Well, I don't know about this one. I'll have to look for something a little cheaper. Well, let me get these sold off, then we'll figure out how much that top left number is going to go up. So altogether there, total amount made from selling off those sheep so far, I think I'm done though, but so far was 88,106. Now it does say a little more over here because we had some from sleeping. Don't forget that, $300. So let's add that 88,106 to our top left. That brings our new total up there to $247,126. Quite a bit of money, almost $250,000. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this corner again. I feel like I can make it, nope, hit it. Nah, I'm still gonna make it. I ain't giving up on it. But so much money up there, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but that top right's up to $125,000. I think I got some pretty nice things I could spend that money on, maybe. And that might be this trailer and this semi. But let's see what's on the used market, and let's see if I can get something a little bit cheaper. Don't necessarily need to have a 200 sheep capacity quite yet. We're not that large of a farm yet. One day this will be what I'm driving around. Of course, I'm going to upgrade that engine in that semi to, what, like over 1,000 horsepower? Because I don't like driving this slow 52 miles an hour. I'd like to be blowing through here doing over 100. I did say I was going to go ahead and get a different pin possibly and put it all towards wool, but I changed my mind because these buildings are not exactly cheap. Don't want to waste my money deleting one, getting a new one, stuff like that. So here's the plan. I'm just going to keep a better eye on the levels of these animals, sell them off at best sell price, try to. And hope I could turn a profit on them pretty good, but I'm going to need something to move those animals. So that's where that $125,000 is going to go. But overall, we got 79 sheep left here, and they are all female. So the male pen over here, the ram pen, they're all gone, completely empty. As these females over here give birth to rams, I will move them over, start making wool, stuff like that. I'm going to keep it open. I like to keep my portfolio versatile, I guess. So we're making money from wool, making money from milk. You never know when the market will drop on one of them. Of course, that's not going to happen in this game too much. After looking at it a little more and weighing my options, I decided I'm going to go ahead and return the semi and the trailer that we currently have and get something else. And that's going to be done next episode because that is all the time I got here. No sheep of the month, gonna get to it eventually once more of these comments start rolling in from new people. But hey, really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.